Hi everyone, welcome to this new episode, this time from the beach nearby my home. You know the feeling when you come back from a long, soul-stretching journey and you just need a moment to land. That has been me in the past few weeks between travels and teaching and my live yin yoga teacher training in Koh Phangan. Life has been literally full in the best possible way. And now I'm finally back, ready to share what has been unfolding, what I've learned, and what's coming next. It's been a little while since you have heard from me, and for a good reason. I've been on the road, teaching, holding space, and watching an incredible group of people, teachers and practitioners, step into the deep waters of trauma-informed yin yoga and Chinese meridians. We gathered here on Koh Phangan for 100 hours of stillness, laughter, and yes, a few tears as well. Not just the I'm tired kind of tears, but those beautiful moments when something shifts, when old tension finally finds a way out, and when people feel truly seen and understood. One thing I always remind my students of is that the training doesn't end when you get your certificate. The real work and the real magic happens after. And honestly, my heart is full. I feel so deeply grateful for each person who showed up with their courage, curiosity, and willingness to dive into this work. It's not always easy to look at our own patterns, our nervous system responses, and the things we've been holding on to. But this group did it with such openness, grace, humor, and mutual support that it really warmed my heart. I am watching my graduates step into the world, back into their communities, bringing gentler, more attuned presence, more groundedness into their classes and also into their everyday lives. Some of them already weaving trauma awareness into their teaching and into their personal practice. Others are slowing down, reflecting on their own nervous system needs before they start holding space for others. It is this integration period that excites me the most because it's proof that this work doesn't just stay on the yoga mat, it really ripples into our lives. If you have been curious about joining my next live training, the next one takes place in December. Again here on the beautiful island of Koh Phangan. These trainings are small, immersive, and deeply personal. So if your gut says that this is my time, you might want to start planning already. But I also know that not everyone can commit to 100 hours at once. This is why I'm also creating something brand new, a 30-hour Yoga Alliance certified trauma awareness course for teachers and practitioners. It is designed for those who are curious about deepening their understanding of trauma sensitivity, nervous system support, and safe space holding without having to commit to an extensive teacher training. You will be able to join this course either live here on Koh Phangan or online from anywhere. I will be sharing all the details of this training very soon, so stay tuned. Taking a step back these past few weeks reminded me that rest and space are just as important for productivity and creativity as they are for nervous system health. While I went quiet, that silence was full of processing, learning, and inspiration for the next chapter. If you have been in a season of pause yourself, trust that that time is not wasted. Sometimes we need the space to breathe, we can allow the next step to find us. If today's episode resonated with you and you feel called to explore this work more deeply, here are a few gentle steps you can already take. You can start by downloading my free ebook on Meridians, Emotions, and Yin Yoga, which is a beautiful starting point for understanding the connection between your body, mind, and energy. If you would like to take this a step further, you can also watch my free trauma awareness webinar called Trauma Informed Yoga Foundations. Or you can join me for my next live training here on Koh Phangan. Upcoming dates and details will be shared in the description. In case you are not able to travel right now, I also have an online self-paced version of this training, and you can already join the waitlist for the December launch. If you are curious what my trainings are like, you can also watch a short teacher training demo video, and you can also have a look at my graduate reviews. You can also work with me one-on-one for private mentoring. And finally, make sure that you are subscribed so you're not missing any future episodes. I will share the links to all these offerings in the description of this video. Thank you for watching, for showing up for yourself, and for being part of this community. Until next time, take a deep breath, and I'll see you in the next one.